your radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. This morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
That's right, you know that it is your favorite cousin checking in, Young JLC, Miss Shanika, and shout out, we are Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover. What's up, Shout? What's up, Shanika? How y'all feeling?
What up?
You know it?
Hey, man, we're going to get these phone lines popping today, man. I just feel so good. We woke, you know what I'm saying? Be thankful for that.
Yes, sir.
Well, why you laughing?
We woke up.
That's what I'm saying.
I know that's right.
Hey, man, to that, man, y'all feel free to call us up all morning long, 1-844-986-4562. That's the number to talk to us whenever you feel like chiming in. But this morning, I want you to tell us what is the most notable price markup you've seen in 2025. And do not call up here talking about some eggs.
I know.
We already know what that is. You know what I'm saying? Remember, if we can help your dating situation, also, you can get hooked up with $100 inside the day dilemma, courtesy of 1-800 Enter the Bethune Law Firm. And Shanika, what they do, gang?
All right, we have so much going on this morning. We got the biggest thing coming up in just a few. Also, I got that word on the streets news and shower.
Right like that.
The crazy report is coming up, man. So y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all listening to the right ones.
The right ones?
I ain't the right ones, baby.
Who let him talk this early?
Hey, y'all keep it live. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover brings you the biggest thing happening today.
What's poppin'?
We are now live on your radio.
That's right, we live, but we're going to do just that, y'all, because y'all tapped in with us this morning, man. We're going to hop into the biggest thing happening today, right? These two astronauts that we talked about some months ago. I don't know if you remember. They was only supposed to be in space for about 7 days. They even had only food to last them for 7 days. They ended up being stuck in space for 9 months.
Wow.
The next stop for the astronauts, are they going to be coming to the White House?
No, they're going to, number one, have to get better. You know, when you're up there and you have no pull in your muscle, you have no gravity, you can lift 1,000 pounds like this. They have to get better. It's going to be a little bit tough for them. It's not easy. You know, they're up a long time. And when they do, they'll come to the Oval Office.
Well, if you didn't get what happened, they just returned.
Yes.
They thought that these people wasn't going to be back. They thought they was going to be back next year sometime dead.
Wow. Oh, no.
No, they did.
But didn't they?
They
Yeah,
did.
it was
Remember
like,
we
what,
reported that.
2026 or something?
Yeah, they were saying it'd be 2026, and they just don't.
They were going to be skeletons.
So Elon Musk sent something up there to get them.
Now, that is
Something happened.
Wow.
Wow. I did hear that.
Y'all hear that?
All right, so Butch Wilmore and Sonny Williams, along with 2 other crew members, hit the skies early Tuesday morning in Elon Musk's SpaceX Dragon spacecraft, officially saying goodbye to the International Space Station. Now, they embarked on their 17-hour trip Tuesday morning and splashed down to Earth. Not splashed down to Earth.
Yeah, a space capsule. Yeah.
Like a new song.
The Gulf of America. Stop playing with me.
No.
In the Gulf of Mexico, off the coast of Tallahassee, Florida, around 6 p.m. Eastern Time.
Now the puzzle connects. Elon Musk next head of the space.
All right. Well, coming up, man, y'all know how it go. This SpaceX thing is really, I don't know. They just lost 2 spaceships within 2 to 3 months time, right?
Yeah.
And then they sent a third one up to go rescue these people who've been stuck for almost 9 months.
Things make you say,
And they landed in the Gulf of America.
Oh, yeah.
America. This is a great place, a great nation, I think.
Man,
Hey, man, coming up.
America great again.
Got shout a crazy report, man. At the 25, make sure you keep it locked. It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now. Shawty, run it down.
Yeah, run it down is what we about to do, man. We got to run down this pimp who done ran up in the house of the Lord, walked to the pulpit, and slapped the bishop.
The Almighty God have mercy.
The prayers of Bishop Manuel Cruz were cut short Saturday when a man dressed in a white coat with matching hat sauntered to the altar and punches him in the mouth.
So I went out and I said, officer, grab him. Stop him.
Police officers were also patrolling and immediately arrested Charles Miller, who's now charged with assault. Miller is known throughout the neighborhood and showed up about a half an hour early to Saturday's Mass, driving a pink Cadillac.
Bishop, all that money you collected in the collection plate, you mean tell me you couldn't get a woman $40? I mean, Bishop, they have labeled this story, Bishop better have my money. And that's crazy. And you know I know crazy because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. That's y'all what my name is with the Crazy Report. Check out my new website at www.whatmynameis.com.
Now let's get into these national days.
Oh, shucks. Mr. What My Name Is. Thank you very much for the Crazy Report. Now let's get into these national days.
Yep.
It's today. I don't know why it is, but today has a lot of national days in one day. Today's National Poultry Day. Okay. Certified Nurses Day.
Hey, shout out to the certified nurses. We need y'all, and please be nice.
For sure.
They write prescriptions.
I ain't gonna lie though. Sometimes nurses do be getting some attitude.
Yeah, it makes your bedside situation a real interesting one.
Yeah, it's also International Read to Me Day.
Okay. Go ahead, Shanika.
National Backyard Day.
All right, then.
National Chocolate Caramel Day.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's what color I am.
National Let's Laugh Day. That's every
Hey, that's my day.
You can do it.
Yes. Look at Shanika.
National Stretch Mark Day.
All right.
You got 2 days in a row.
Them people gonna be downstairs waiting on you, Johnny. Celebrity birthdays, it's Pisces season. Happy birthday to actor Bruce Willis.
Some people just kill themselves.
You told me make them laugh.
Comedian Theo Von, happy birthday. Reality star Yandy Smith, man, why did I read that?
Because.
NFL coach Andy Reid, actress Glenn Close, and rapper Bun B. Happy birthday, guys.
Bun.
All right, man, let's get into these local celebrity birthdays because they matter too. Let's go, Swin.
It's about that time to wish happy birthday to our local celebrities. It's the birthday wish list with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Turn me up. Turn me up.
Yes, sir. It's a real one's birthdays today, man. I'm happy that y'all made it to see another one, man. Happy birthday to my girl, Tamara Arnold. Am I saying it right, Tamara or Tamara?
No, Tamara.
Okay, Tamara Arnold.
I mean, it's definitely.
It could be Tamara.
That's a black Tamara.
It is. That's
Tamara.
DeAndre Riley, happy birthday. Brittany Simmons, what they do, gang? Juan Rosado. Did I roll my R right? Whoa, pause. Alea. Wait a minute. We got to say, pause the music for 1 second. Happy birthday, Alea!
Happy birthday!
Allen, that's my game right now, man. Happy birthday, little one. Hey, man, I got to tell y'all,
my biggest pain.
How old did she turn?
She turned 10 going on 2000.
10 and 1.
Yes, man.
All right, man. Look at man. If y'all don't know how this date dilemma works, man, all y'all gotta do is call us up, man. Each and every week, they morning, same time, same place. Yesterday, that date dilemma was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, man. The young lady Simone called up looking for Malcolm. Remember that y'all?
Yeah, and they gave the man Fabuloso.
Yeah, man. The kids don't put that in this drink, and she thought it was funny. I did not find it funny at all.
No, he didn't.
I'm a prankster, but not when you put stuff in people's food and something that could potentially harm them. So,
he wasn't going back.
Yeah, it happens, man. But y'all know how it works. You hit us at 1-844-YUNGJLC when we tell you. It's coming up in the next hour at the 25. You don't want to miss it, man.
All new date dilemma.
Yes, all new.
All new. So keep right here where you got it. It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Turn off the lights.
The mics are on and ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, it's going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
That's right. Let's get inside this Word on the Streets news and talk Jonathan Majors and Megan Good. Now, he was doing an interview on Entertainment Tonight, and addressed Megan Good as his wifey.
She's just my girl, man. She's just my best friend. You know, my wife. You know, my fiance.
Jonathan's mother married the couple in a small private wedding at their home in L.A. Megan's mom was the witness, and it was just the four of them.
They's married now. A lot of people must not approve of this. That was they just brought their mamas.
I mean, sometimes, man.
And the other mama did the ceremony.
Wow. I guess they was like, let him get off probation first.
I mean,
boy, I ain't finna let no N-word mama marry me to her son.
Why not? Why not?
Whoa.
You letting other strangers do it? And then, you know what's so crazy? That wedding was free.
Whoa.
Not mad at him. If I could do it all over again, I would just, hey, man, pull up to the crib.
Now, a lot of people are saying this is in your face to her ex. What's his name? You just did a movie with him, Devon Franklin. Didn't he just announce that he was engaged? Yeah, he was engaged to this fitness model chick.
The mind does make you say, "Oh, okay, that's what it is." What if it's nothing to do with that? What if this is just what if they been did it and it's just coming out?
Child, I wouldn't want my money tied to his money. Hopefully they got prenups. At least hopefully they spent time on that and energy.
You know what? Sometimes somebody could call that petty.
Are you crazy?
No. Listen to what I'm saying.
That man is in a bad position in life.
But I do understand where you're coming from.
We don't know if he got that clout from over him.
And there was a recording that came out where he acknowledged that he aggressed his ex-girlfriend.
I've never wrestled with a woman before. Man, it's just, I've never aggressed with a woman. I aggressed you. Like,
You strangled me and pushed me against the car.
All those things are under aggressed.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's never happened to me.
Because I said something sarcastically, in your eyes.
Clearly it's more than that.
Yeah.
Clearly
something inside of you.
Yeah, towards you.
He did not sound sorry.
But
well,
I'm saying,
she said you pushed me against the car and all of that, and he said, yes, I aggressed you.
Wow.
Because that's what it was. He didn't hit her. He aggressed her. He had somewhere in there, he had to take accountability. Yeah. That's why he got the charge. That's why it went the way it went.
Yes, exactly.
He didn't hit her, but like even though she provoked him, they just look like, well, you're a man. You know, come on, man. Like, women got to really keep their hands to themselves. Everybody is not in position to control themselves, dog.
And that's what I said. If you are in a toxic relationship where you guys are putting hands on each other, you got to let it go because people can really get hurt on accident.
Yeah.
Now, Tiana Taylor has filed a petition against her ex-husband, Iman Shumpert, accusing him of leaking sealed divorce documents to the media and asking to have him jailed for contempt. Girl, don't put the man in jail. He's just mad because you with that fine Aaron, whatever his name is, child, that did that little walk, that little dance walk on Jennifer Hudson show.
Hey, come on.
What?
Chill.
Okay. Anyway, so she clarifies that no settlement occurred as the court awarded them property, vehicles, and a tour bus. Taylor also disputes false claims about her purchases, including a Maybach. Now, she believes that the timing of the leaks coincide with Iman's music release and now seeks 20 days of jail time and fines. Now, Wendy Williams has claimed a victory in court. They are saying she was smiling, leaving with her niece and attorney after months of living in a luxury prison at a senior living facility. She was granted permission to move to a less restricted section. Wendy confirmed the court outcome, and her legal team is working towards a settlement. All right, and that's the word on the streets news. I'm Miss Shanika.
That is Miss Shanika. I was caught in that. I was caught in that story.
I mean, Dree gonna give me an epileptic seizure.
I know, man. Look here, man. We appreciate you, man. Y'all know what it is. We made it a hump day, man. Let's get these phone lines rolling. Call us up at 1-844-YUNGJOC and tell us what is the most notable price markup you've seen in 2025. You know what I'm talking about? If it's your ZA, if it's the price of tires, if it's your her, call us. We want to hear from you. Keep it locked. It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. That's That's right. This morning we rolling out with this trending topic, man. We're talking about, price markups that have really, really stood out to you. And you know what I've come to realize?
What's that?
The price of appetizers have gone up, man.
Appetizers?
Yeah, man. You'll sit down and an appetizer be like $25 now.
Mm-hmm.
Something that was like, this right here, $14.99. No, like $23.99 now. It's like, wait a minute. Appetizer, like, they put an extra 10 on top of it.
Oh, that's them.
Nah, so last night, I can't remember where I ate at, but they put an additional fee on it. I said, well, what is this?
Mm.
Said, that's just it's an additional fee.
Mm.
I said, well, what is it? It just said additional fee, $6. I said, well, what is the additional fee? She said, I just work here.
The biggest increase I have seen is food. Food is big high right now. Like you can eat out, it's big high. You can eat at the grocery store and eat at the restaurant for about the same price.
Oh no, it actually costs more to eat at home now
because of your time.
Because of your time.
I think the housing market is a complete scam.
Oh my.
Or just apartment living. I mean, people are paying $2,000 for a 2-bedroom apartment. That is crazy. And it's not even like as much room as it was back in the day.
Mm-mm.
At least you can have, these people don't even have dining rooms.
But everything we
they got
named,
some rooms.
Everything we named was before 2000. That was happening last year. The food was high. The houses was high.
I know people have
the
been
gas
dealing with it since COVID.
Mm-hmm. But I'm trying to think, since Donald Trump been president, what has changed?
I mean, he's only been in there
months.
No, it ain't even been
about 2 months.
Oh yeah, it's almost 3 months now.
Yes.
In a day or two?
Oh,
It'd be 3
get
months.
down to the exact
Hell yeah.
moment.
Yeah, he been getting on my nerve ever since January 20th.
Mm.
Well, his shenanigans.
Y'all gotta call us up, man, to tell us what is the most notable price markup that you've seen in 2025. We really want to hear from y'all, man. Hey, and don't just come up and say the regular. Just give me something that make me be like, wow, you right.
Mm-hmm.
You right. Deviled eggs are up. You know what I'm saying? Like, call us up, man. 1-844-YUN-TJLC. It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Hey, good morning. It's your boy OJ the Jew Man. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. Gotta stay tapped in to the #1 morning show in the city, cuz. It's Young Jock in the Street Morning Takeover. Let's get it.
I knew it, my boy. Hey, good morning. Thank you for waking up with us. This morning we're talking about, some of the most notable price markups you've seen. Miss Shanika, I ain't gonna lie. You said something. It was about 3 months ago. And we was talking, I was like, well, that ain't that bad. And you was like, well, you're not a regular person. And I was like, I am a regular person because there are some things that make me feel like y'all tripping. Netflix done jumped up in price on me twice in a year in 12 months.
Baby, I got the basic.
Wasn't it like
I think it's $9.
Then my joint from 9 to like 12. Now my job, something there. My job, $24.99.
Options like you can have a premium plan.
Well, I mean, you got family plan, right?
Yeah, I mean, but still, why? But it was still cheaper. It done jump. It done double, triple, dog.
Man, the way I cut down on the apps that I pay for, like literally, I was doing Hulu Live, just all the top of I cut all that stuff.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna just say this.
Go ahead.
A few years ago, it appeared that it would be cheaper to just purchase the apps you want to watch, whatever, platform you want to download. It's cheaper. Oh, yeah, I just get this and that. That's all I watch.
Yeah.
Now you paying more in apps than for cable.
That's what we need to get Donald Trump and Elon Musk. They got to bundle that stuff because it's too many apps. What? You got $5 app here, $10 app here. I get so many charges out of Apple every day. Apple $6.99, Apple $30.99. I be like, man, the Apple gonna be gone in a minute.
I ain't see, what? I ain't got but 1 or 2 things locked in from Apple, and I'll be like, why am I getting charged so many times in a month? Exactly. Anyway, we want to go back to these.
How they gonna get control of Apple? Because that's crazy.
Apple is everywhere. Apple is everything. Yeah. All right. 1-844-YUN-TJLC. We're going to these phone lines, man. What is the most notable price markup you've seen in 2025?
child care. I paid as most as $1,200, and now some of it is $1,600.
Wow. Is that the centers, or is that they lost funding or something like that?
Particular school.
Hey, good morning. It's Star. I went to take my son to get a used tire. Do you know that used tire was $75?
Yes.
It went from $40 to $75.
You know what? Thank you for calling. That's why I was saying I need some people to call us to give us something that we ain't thinking about off the top. You are absolutely right. Because I used to pay $23 for a used tire. And, you know, it was like some things happened, you know, and it was like, it got like 35 after tax, 40. A used tire right now, I went to get a used tire. Them people told me $75.
Huh?
Plus, the man asked me for a tip. I said, hey, here's a tip. Make sure these tires got more tread on them for $75.
Exactly.
Damn, thanks for your call, boo. That's how. Did you just try? Boo. Did you try to shade that lady?
No, I was not trying to shade her.
What did you say?
I asked her, I said, did her daycare lose funding? And then the amount would have to shift. So if they didn't get some of them checks, what they say was Donald Trump then was cutting off and the places was not getting.
So you just assumed that she was getting some form of assistance?
No, I assume all kids' places get that money from the federal government to help out.
Y'all, we got him in here sweating, man.
Nah, you ain't got to sweat.
The date dilemma coming up next, man. Hit us up, man. 1-844-YUNGJLC to get hooked up with $100, man. Courtesy of 1-800 Engine the Bethune Law Firm, man. Keep it locked. It's John Jack in the Streets Morning Takeover.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Date Dilemma with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's the Date Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
My name is Kamau.
Kamau, what's up? How can we help you?
Hey, what's going on? So my girl and I, we've been dating. It's actually only been a couple months, but, you know, the vibes is there. It's been getting serious, you know. So my girl, her name is Janae, by the way. She just got a real good job promotion. She got a real nice job. She's got a real good promotion. I said, cool, I'm going to take you to Papados, the seafood restaurant. I took her to Papados. We having a good time. Mm-hmm. All of a sudden, I neglected to tell her that I am a father. And my baby mama and I aren't like on any type of romantic terms, but, you know, for the sake of the kid, we still help each other. We still communicate. She calls and says, I'm in a bit of a situation right now. My car got towed. I need you to come pick me up. Of course, I didn't tell my baby mama that I was, you know, that I'm dating Janae because, you know, what business she have knowing that. So I told Janae, hey, let's wrap up. We'll grab the check, and we got a key. Come with me to go do something real quick. And I didn't really know how to tell her, like, I'm going to pick up my baby mama, because you already know how that. I'm sure you can already think, like, come on, Jock, you already know how that could go, you know, in a woman's head and all. So I just kind of stayed silent. I told her, we just running a quick errand.
Wait, time out, because you unloading. So you got to go help your kid's mom, your baby mama, and your girl don't even know you got a baby mama.
Yeah.
Keep going. Let's get further down this rabbit hole.
Yeah. So we're going, and then we finally get there. Baby mama and Janae see each other, and it wasn't a good look. And so baby mama asked why. Well, I don't know who this is, but why she's sitting in the front. Oop. And so I just kind of told Janae, keep sit in the back because it's trying to be a problem. And I know how she is by now. She didn't say anything, but I know good and well she is mad about it. As a matter of fact, she hasn't said anything to me in about a couple days, and like I'm starting to get worried. Like it's been real short.
Wait, you asked your girl to get in the back?
I did.
Why?
I did.
Why?
I'm not a very confrontational person, Jock. I just wanted things to be cool. I was just like, all right.
So wait, time out. Yep.
So you tucked your tail between your legs. Is that what you did?
Yeah, I did that. I have a habit of doing that.
And you played in your girl face.
So you want us to get Janae on the phone and tell her what this morning?
Well, first off, she won't answer my calls. All y'all gotta do is get her on the phone. I'll do the talking.
All right, cool. We got you. Put your phone on mute, big dog.
All right.
What's your name one more time? I just want to make sure I know.
Come on.
She finna cut you out, boy. I already know this great. Put your phone on mute. We got you.
All right.
I don't even know what this
I don't want to talk to her.
It can't be real. They're playing. They can't play. They're trying to get the money. Because why would you put your lady in the back seat for your baby mama? She don't even know you got a baby mama.
Because your baby mama can put you on child support. Your lady can't.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. Am I speak with Janae, please?
This is she. May I ask who's calling?
Yes, ma'am. Miss Janae. You on the phone with Young Jock, Miss Shanika Shada with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. This is a nationally syndicated morning show, and we have a segment on our show called The Date Dilemma. We need to talk to you this morning, Janae.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How y'all get my number?
Come on.
Who? Kamau.
Yeah.
That's your boyfriend?
Oh, no, I'm finna hang up.
No, wait.
Don't hang up. Don't hang up. What happened?
First of all, I don't know why he's trying to put me on a radio show when he know we got beef in real life. Like, this man asks me on a date, on my special day. I just got a promotion from work. I've been working so hard. I've been trying to get this promotion for so long. And it meant everything to me. And, you know, he's been a great dude. He was a great dude at first until that night. He literally ruined that day for me. Asked me out to eat with the Papados, my favorite restaurant. Got a little pasta. And in the middle of me eating my pasta, this man says, can you come with me? It's an emergency. So immediately I'm thinking like, oh my God, like, it got to be serious. This man takes me to go help his baby mama that I don't even know about. Oh, but let me tell you something. I ain't even got to the best part. I haven't even got to the best
What the best part?
Oh, we get to the baby mama. Baby mama asking me, why you in the front? You ain't told this girl that I'm your lady?
Well, he ain't tell you about the baby.
He sure didn't. That's not even the problem. The problem is you interrupted our date to go help your baby mama, and then you asked me to get in the back seat.
So you got out the car and you actually got in the back seat?
No, I left.
How you leave? You got an Uber or something? How'd you leave?
I called me an Uber. I'm not gonna get disrespected or be second to nobody, especially not no baby mama that I didn't even know about. You ain't nobody.
Why do you think he didn't tell you about the baby mama?
He may have got offended by some of the things that I said about kids or, you know, certain things that I said about baby mamas. I said I wouldn't talk to a dude who has baby mamas because of situations like this. And it's so funny how that backfired on me.
Well, it really sounds like he's scary. And it sounds like the baby mama run the show.
Nah, for real. Okay.
This man calling my phone. Baby, I don't want to talk to you.
Okay, well, guess what?
What?
He on the phone.
Oh,
Janae,
come on.
Janae, all right, yes, Janae. All right, listen, you gotta understand. I like you so much that when you told me you wasn't messing with this baby mama, I wanted to tell you. I promise I did. I just didn't know how to. And we was going so good. I just didn't want to bring that up, but obviously ended up backfiring. The reason I asked you to get in the back is because actually I heard what Shawty said earlier. Yeah, she can fire that child support on me, and I can't afford that all the way. That we ain't got nothing like that going on. It's just communication because of the kids. But you know, I just
you don't got nobody else to call but you. You the only person that she could call. She can call her mom. She can call her man.
Her mama live in Mississippi, so I don't know how that was gonna work.
You couldn't call her an Uber?
It would have been complicated. I need to know like the exact address. I couldn't put the exact address. It was just I was thinking on my feet, and that's just what I had to do.
All it takes is 2 months for me to know that you is not the dude for me. Like, I can't be with nobody who sit there and let his baby mama run him and me. Next thing you know, y'all gonna be back together and having another baby within a few months.
I promise you, I don't want to put myself through that kind of torture.
Let me tell you something romantic and cute and all this, and have a radio show call, but I don't forgive you.
I understand.
Let this be a learning lesson.
So that's it. It's over with.
Over? I'm blocking his number and y'all number as soon as I get off this phone.
Why you gonna block our number, baby?
Because I don't know why y'all to put me in this mix like this.
We didn't know it was all that. We didn't know it was this complicated, baby. We was just trying to get y'all back together. The man pouring his heart out. He said he love you. He just didn't know what to do in that moment.
How you love me in 2 months? You don't love me that much.
I was lying. He didn't say he loved you. I'm sorry. I guess on behalf of 1-800 to the Bethune Law Firm, Kamau, it's over, my boy. Y'all ain't gonna get this $100. Baby girl, I'm sorry you had to be put. You say what?
Well, that's enough tender for me.
Whatever that means. If y'all know what that means, y'all call us up and tell us what it means and talk about this day dilemma. 1-844-YUNG-JOC. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Hey, what it do, man? It's your boy Roscoe Dash checking in, man. You got to know, man, every weekday from 6 to 10 a.m., man, I'm listening to the best damn morning show, dog. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. Let's get it.
It's great. Hey, look here, man. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover, the day dilemma. It's crazy. Come on. Been with Janae for a few months, man. Janae got a new promotion at a job. He took her to Papados to celebrate. Kamau's energy shifted because he got a phone call while he was in the restaurant and, told Janae, hey, we got a little emergency, only to find out it was his child's mom. Yeah. She said she was having car trouble, and Janae didn't even know he had a kid. He didn't even know he had a BM. You know what I'm saying? That's what's crazy about it. So she's like, hold up. You stopped me in the middle of what we doing so we can go take. Now, at the end of the day, maybe if he would have told her about it, yeah, it was going to mess up things. But somewhere along the line, she could say, you know what? He told me the truth. He didn't mislead me. And he's a stand-up guy. He went to go make sure his family's straight.
Mm-hmm.
The problem going to be, though, he never told her that he had a family.
But that could have been her one day, and he would have came and got her. 2 months, you don't tell everybody about your kids.
What happened? No.
In 2 minutes, if you ask me, I got kids. I guess 2 seconds. Yes. Lots of them.
Well, I didn't have people hide they extra kids that they ain't really the question mark kids. Nah, for real. Like I hate to make it seem like whatever, but like within that first going into that second month, they be like, well, I had slept with this girl, and I'm on child support. We did, but like they not involved in the kid life, or they live in another state. Yeah, so it's very interesting.
It happens.
Yeah.
We're going to go to the phone lines,
It's
man.
a part of it.
Yeah, man. Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover. What are your thoughts on this day dilemma?
Good morning, y'all. This is India, and she did the right thing, because if he tucking his tail now, he gonna tuck his tail in next relationship, because he's scared of his baby mamas. These men got to stop being scared of these baby mamas who think they're running everything and try to use child support as a means to get what they want from these men when they don't want to be with them. That's crazy.
This is Mama Candy. Good morning. I miss Shanika.
Good morning.
She did exactly what she was supposed to do. I see you when I see you, little man. I'd have let baby mama have it. I don't care about child support. You should have thought about child support when you had it in there, making a damn baby. And he halfway can't talk. I love you. Sit down, beat it, bum. I holler at you. I'm shorty.
My name is Tamika, and I'm so glad that she ran for the hills, because he was real bogus for that. I would have, it couldn't be me.
Good morning, this is Sean. Kamau tucked his tail for sure, like Miss Shanika said, and he's gonna have to duck his head because he ain't got no girlfriend no more. But honest and true, all you had to do was talk. But I like Janae, she said on straight business. Nope, she don't want him back too much, she don't love her. She got out real quick and fast before something happened that she did not like further. She dodged a bullet.
Yeah, she did. Thank you to our callers, man. Now, look, if you want to win some free money, here's your chance to call me now to contest me. Are you smarter than Young Jock, man? It's on the way. 1-844-YUNGJOC. Again, that's 1-844-986-4562. We waiting on you. Come on, man. It's Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover. In the studio for one of our own, man, one of our favorites, man. We got King in the building.
Good morning, y'all.
Now, King, you know, we didn't start this interview off, and it's so funny that the first time you walked the door, and you was like 3 feet shorter. You was like a baby, and you're a grown man. You're a dad.
Yeah.
You're a whole dad. What going on, Pops?
Not much, man.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to switch gears for a minute because, you know, we just want to get in on the personal side of things with you because...
We wanted to catch up.
Got to catch up. It's always love. But we do see that you recently collaborated with your brother, The Money. But this was the first time y'all collabed?
Yeah.
On the level where you actually put it out as a professional. Okay. The song, Father, like...
Can't ignore it no more. So how much more do you want? They call it rap, I call it breathing. I'm achieving much more.
Which is streaming and...
Definitely the most controversial Harris kid.
Yes, right?
Like his dad.
But what was this like with you and the Money doing this record? I like the record, by the way.
It was really just a record that I had did. Actually, I'm trying to see. Do I tell him to get on it? Or I think he walked in while I was making it, said like, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Send it to me, let me see what I can do or something like that. And I sent it to him. And when me and my pops got into it at the Falcons game, I said, hey, we're gonna drop this song. And he more so like, I'm with you, but is that gonna look like we going against them? And I'm like, nah, man, we ain't talking nothing bad about them. I said, we saying we
y'all
just like the man.
in the song. Yeah.
So he like, all right, man. He said, let me think about it. So then he come back, he like, yeah, man. He said, I'm with you, man. Come on, let's go on ahead and do it. So we did it, and then we shot the video to it, and that's how that happened. It was kind of just like a natural moment.
I'm laughing over here because when you, I was standing right there when you walked out of that Falcons.
Man.
So when I hear standing on business, I was like, that boy for real.
What did you do when you got in the car after you left?
Man, I was driving. I'm driving.
Still out the parking lot.
Clayco so high, I don't even know why I'm driving there. I'm like, bro, what am I doing? I'm speeding. I'm man.
LaVon, let's give King a pass.
Yeah, please, man. I don't want no problems over there.
So the new album, we got to talk about.
Yes,
it. Like, okay.
yes.
Is it an EP?
Yeah, it's an EP.
Okay, it's an EP. Mega Man.
Yep, that's one of the party club ones on there.
Mega Man.
Tiger in the tree will hop out, get on his 2 feet. I ain't never with nobody, so why they with me?
Yes, sir.
How you come up with that name?
Mega Man, so literally one bar that kind of like, it's something in the beat that's saying like, blast, put your ass in the past. So I'm like, all right, blast. Then I said, Mega Man blast to this money. So I'm like, just name it Mega Man. You know what I'm saying? And then
that was one of my favorite video games.
Yeah, also the video game. So that was another one.
Around for a minute.
Yeah, definitely.
So then I was like, all right. Then I played in the club one day, and I'm like, okay, girls in here dancing to this. Okay,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? We gotta drop this. So
You was feeling emotion.
yeah, definitely. I ain't gonna lie, man. From what I've been hearing, I don't want to my own horn.
Okay.
I don't like to, you know what I'm saying? Very humble guy. Very humble guy. But
we know your
pedigree.
Yeah.
I've been hearing
Okay.
you can click any song on the EP. It ain't really no skips. I haven't heard anybody say it was no skips.
To King, compliment King.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I
Yes.
gotta compliment me sometime.
I know it ain't dropped yet, King, but how did you feel hearing that your family won so much money from this judgment?
Man, it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing, man. But if I look at it, try to focus on it too much, it's gonna stop me from doing what I gotta do.
Come on.
So,
but you know it's there though.
I mean, believe it or not, it was there before it was there. So
Okay.
I couldn't even, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
look at it or dwell on it too much. You know what I'm saying? I just appreciate the God blessing, the gift, you know what I'm saying? And
I know you were proud of like your mom and the girls.
I'm
'cause
proud of
everybody knew that it was some bull going on.
I'm proud that the right call was made. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a lot. For really, when we was in court, how they tried to play us was like, you know what I'm saying? Hustlers, extortionists, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
That's what they called us. But, you know, we won, so we're going to leave it at that. God be with them, you know what I'm saying? God love them. But yeah, man, I'm just happy the right turnout happened. You know what I'm saying? I ain't too much, you know, looking at the money, you know what I'm saying? It's great, but I gotta stay focused on the mission. Good morning, man. It's your boy King, new King of the South. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. We gotta stay tapped into the #1 morning show in the city, man. It's Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover. You dig?
Like, what's up, Pops?
I mean, it definitely feel good, man. I would say the most things people been asking me, like, how you doing on the lack of sleep? And I'm like, man, due to the lifestyle I already had, the lack of sleep has already been there.
That's
you know
part
what
of
I'm
it,
saying? But he really a chill baby, you know what I'm saying? I mean, all babies cry, all babies do that, but for the most part, if you burped them, if you changed them, if you fed them, you know what I'm saying? He ain't crying, he just chilling.
Are you overprotective?
Overprotective, yeah, I would say.
Like people
that.
try to reach for him.
Yeah, I ain't. At the same time, I'm not overreacting either. I'm not one of them to be like, like, yeah, you can really chill.
What's the biggest thing that you've learned about babies?
Baby, basically that routine. Almost, I would say the routine, the
schedule.
Yeah, the wash, rinse, repeat.
Okay.
Like, you know,
that boy, you turn until you dead.
Tell him when he hungry.
All you need was a hat turned to the side.
You cleaning boo-boo pampers or you calling your baby mama?
A
little bit of both.
I mean, I clean some. When she's gone, you know what I'm saying? When she's there, I tend to like, he's dirty. You know what I'm saying? He need to get changed.
Right.
If she doing something, I mean, I'll do it. But, you know what I'm saying? For the most part, she really hands on
So y'all
with
a
that.
family in the same house?
Yeah.
That's good.
You got your own house?
Nah, not our own. Well, I do have my own house, but it's not my own house. We got a house on the property of my father's house, and that's getting renovated. So right now we're in my pop's house. My mama don't want me to go nowhere.
I know.
She just don't
She
like
told me.
She don't want me to go
She
nowhere.
is very excited about
It's like she'll hit me on the
having you
phone
there.
like, send me some properties. And she'll say, what? You got a house down there? I'm like, Mama, you think I'm be behind the gate all my life? And she's like, yeah, man, but you might as well do it for as long as you can. I'm like, man, listen.
Yeah.
I'm like, I hear it, but I gotta build. I gotta build for mine. So it's like, yeah, I chill here, but my son ain't about to be at his granddad's house for his whole life. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get our own house and build our own, you know what I'm saying, castle.
King Daddy kind of different though. He's not the average dad.
I mean, so the thing is, with me and my father is the only thing we really bump heads about is us being similar, and I think the reason we bump heads because he know if he had what I had, he wouldn't have probably been the man that he is, and that's understandable. But it's like, man,
well, elaborate. What do you mean?
I had you, so I was the man that you raised me to be, and you know what I'm saying. At the time when you raised me, you was still T.I. So
yes.
So that's where we bump heads. But I think, you know what I'm saying, he's taking a little bit more accountability and kind of accepting it. And I think he's, you know what I'm saying, we kind of at an understanding of, you know what I'm saying, who we are and what we got going on. And you know what I'm saying, we 100% working with each other, you know what I'm saying, seeing eye to eye.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, we got times we get into it.
You seem like you have definitely grown up a lot since the last time. You know, we seen you and you haven't been in the news because I've been defending you like real loud, okay? I'm like, y'all better leave King alone and let him, you know, grow into the person that he's supposed to be because it is an unusual amount of pressure that does come with being a child of a celebrity. So with that being said, what were you able to do with that standing on business? Did you trademark it? Did you... I didn't even see it.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, King.
Yes.
Trademark without the G. So without the G is trademark. I gotta get y'all some merch up here, man.
Yes.
One day we might have a whole standing on business podcast up here. But yeah, so we trademarked it without the G. So it's standing on business, and this is what people was not understanding. I'm not the creator of standing on business.
You made it famous, though.
I made it famous. That's what I did. I took it worldwide. I made everybody say it. You know what I'm saying? The news people, the ESPN. I got it banned from the classrooms. All that happened after my movement. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I took it worldwide. So it's like, gotta give me you gotta give me my flowers for that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm the one that stand on the most business and I created it and I want everything. Nah, but give me my flowers. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to say that or you want to do that, just...
I was at a comedy show and it got brought up and you got your credit.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Whoever it was, I appreciate it.
If you look it up in the dictionary, stand on business, your picture should be right there.
You see what I'm saying? See, you know what I'm saying? I rock with that. Good morning, man. It's your boy King, new King of the South. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. We gotta stay tapped into the #1 morning show in the city, man. It's Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover. You dig?
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
King and his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Monique.
Where you calling from?
Chicago.
Okay. Okay, here are the rules of the game. You guys have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's questions, and you cannot answer the question after your 10 seconds is up, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty then. We're going to start with you first, Monique.
Okay.
What gets broken without being held?
What gets broken without being held?
3,
2. Okay, that is your time. Young Jock.
Yeah.
What gets broken without being held?
The line of sight.
The who?
The line of sight. Promise.
3,
2.
Line of sight.
No, because if that's your final answer, then whatever.
Well, I said...
No, you got it wrong.
How I got it wrong?
Next.
Well, tell about how you said
you got it wrong because you said a line of... I'm not finna tell you which one was right.
So you gotta tell us which one right.
The right answer was promise, but you said the line of sight.
A line of sight can get broken without being
that's not
held.
happening.
You don't hold
today.
a line of sight, right?
All right, nobody gets that. Moving right along, Young Jock. This is a riddle. I can be cracked, made, told, and played. What am I?
Sound like a damn... You could be cracked.
3,
2.
Joke, riddle.
I just want to tell Lucky Mika on IG, get on my nerve too. Okay. You got it right? Okay. Lil Nas X and Billy Ray Cyrus collaborated on which number one in 2019? Come on now.
2, 1.
Okay. Young Jock, Lil Nas X and Billy Ray Cyrus collaborated on which number one in 2019?
Oh, it's
Can't say it. It's a remix. Or is it the remix or original? Old Town Road, was it the original or the remix?
All right, you got it right.
It's a remix?
Mr. Young Jock, yes it is. Okay. Which word means a list of things you wish to achieve in your lifetime?
Your 5-year plan. Bucket list. 3. I mean,
all right, you got it right. I'm sorry, Monique. Jock won today. Therefore, you won't be receiving this $50 gas card. I'm
Monique,
so sorry to let you.
I'm so sorry. You're not smarter than me.
It's all right. It's all right.
But you have a good day, and you can shout out to anyone or anything that you would like.
Shout out to Southside Chicago. Shout out to my peoples, my bays, my kids. One love.
You sound sad. You sound like I look right now.
Oh no, it's just morning time. On my way to work, gotta get this day started, get my coffee going. It's all right.
Well, that's what we here for. We supposed to be your coffee.
Yes. So get piped up, baby. All right, thank you for your call, and we appreciate you playing today.
All right, no problem.
Have a blessed day.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king and his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
That's right. Let's get inside this Word on the Streets news and talk Jonathan Majors and Megan Good. Now, he was doing an interview on Entertainment Tonight and addressed Megan Good as his wifey.
Just my girl, man. She's just my best friend. My wife. My fiance.
Jonathan's mother married the couple in a small private wedding at their home in L.A. Megan's mom was the witness, and it was just the four of them.
They's married now. A lot of people must not approve of this. That was they just brought their mamas.
I mean, sometimes, man.
And the other mama did the ceremony.
Wow. I guess they was like, let him get off probation first.
I mean,
boy, I ain't finna let no N-word mama marry me to her son.
Why not? Why not? You letting other strangers do it? And then, you know what's so crazy?
What's that?
That wedding was free.
Whoa.
Not mad at him. If I could do it all over again, I would just, hey, pull up to the crib.
Now, a lot of people are saying this is in your face to her ex. What's his name? You just did a movie with him, Devon Franklin. Didn't he just announce that he was engaged? Yeah, he was engaged to this fitness model chick.
The mind does make you say, "Oh, okay, that's what it is." What if it's nothing to do with that? What if this is just what if they been did it and it's just coming out?
Child, I wouldn't want my money tied to his money. Hopefully they got prenups. At least hopefully they spent time on that energy.
You know what? Sometimes somebody could call that petty.
Are you crazy?
No. Listen to what I'm saying.
That man is in a bad position in life.
But I do understand where you're coming from.
We don't know if he got that clout from over him.
And there was a recording that came out where he acknowledged that he aggressed his ex-girlfriend.
I've never wrestled with a woman before. I've never high aggressive.
He strangled me and pushed me against the car.
All those things are under aggressive.
Yeah.
That's never happened to me.
Because I said something sarcastically, in your eyes.
Clearly it's more than that.
Yeah.
Clearly
something inside of you.
Yeah, towards you.
He did not sound sorry.
But
she said you pushed me against the car and all of that, and he said, yes, I aggressed you.
Wow.
Because that's what it was. He didn't hit her. He aggressed her. He had somewhere in there. Yeah, he had to take accountability. Yeah. That's why he got the charge. That's why it went the way it went.
Yes, exactly.
He didn't hit her, but like even though she provoked him, they just look like, well, you're a man. You know, come on, man. Like women got to really keep their hands to themselves. Everybody is not in position to control themselves, dog.
And that's what I said. If you are in a toxic relationship where you guys are putting hands on each other, you got to let it go because people can really get hurt on accident.
Yeah.
Now, Tiana Taylor has filed a petition against her ex-husband, Iman Shumpert, accusing him of leaking sealed divorce documents to the media and asking to have him jailed for contempt. Girl, don't put the man in jail. He's just mad because you with that fine Aaron, whatever his name is, child, that did that little walk, that little dance walk on Jennifer.
Come on, hey, come on.
What?
Chill.
Okay. Anyway, so she clarifies that no settlement occurred as the court awarded them property, vehicles, and a tour bus. Taylor also disputes false claims about her purchases, including a Maybach. Now, she believes that the timing of the leaks coincide with Iman's music release and now seeks 20 days of jail time and fines. Now, Wendy Williams has claimed a victory in court. They are saying she was smiling, leaving with her niece and attorney after months of living in a luxury prison at a senior living facility. She was granted permission to move to a less restricted section. Wendy confirmed the court outcome, and her legal team is working towards a settlement. All right. And that's the word on the streets news. I'm Miss Shanika.
Keep it locked. It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
It's about that time for the Love Doc Jock.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's the man for the job. It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, hey, this Rich, man. I'm in Atlanta. I ain't even gonna count. I really did thought this was an automated number. I didn't think you was gonna answer.
You couldn't believe it, could you?
That's what she said.
Some in your spirit said you might need some relationship advice. Then you said, nah, ain't no way. They ain't real. Let me call and see. And then you got through and you're like, damn, it's really Jock on the phone. What's going on in your life, my boy, that I can help you with?
I don't need no relationship advice, man. Everything all good. I'm finna have a little girl in July.
Oh, you definitely need some relationship advice. It's your first child with that person?
Nah, this my second child with her.
When y'all get married?
This year, next year, hopefully. I ain't number 25. I'm trying to do this young so I can lock in.
I got married at 23, so it's okay. You know, when you ready, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you this. No matter what, make sure you secure the friendship in your marriage, bro. I promise you that will help you sustain more than love. That will help you sustain more than just the thought of commitment. Because some people go into it thinking it's going to be just this magical protection that suddenly comes over you when you say I do. Let me tell you something.
Exactly.
Commit to the friendship of it, and y'all will last through it all, bro. All right?
No cap. That's
man,
fact,
congratulations again, man. Praying for a safe and blessed delivery for you and your family, fam. And I'm praying for y'all, you know, when y'all do say I do, it goes as you expect it to, all right?
It's coming, man. You're going to hear about me soon.
Amen. Be blessed. That's the Love Doc Jock. If you got a small business and want to be spotlighted, stick around for more Young Jock in the Streets Morning. Hey, it's Young Jock, and I want to spotlight your small business, man.
Yo, what's up?
We need you to call us right now.
He know I stand on business.
1-866-YUNGJOC. Again, that's 1-866-986-4562 to highlight your business, man. Live with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
My name is Adaya Canty. My business is Eat Raw Vegan Wellness, and our business is special because we offer raw vegan gourmet meal prep delivery service. You can get in contact with us at Eat Raw Vegan Wellness on Instagram, and it is a Black-owned family business. And of course, every morning we listen to the Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover.
Yo, what's poppin'? It's your man Nick Cannon. You know we stay wildin' out. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. You know what it is. Gotta stay tapped in to the number one morning show in the city. It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Yeah, man. And it's about that time, man. I want to take the time to say thank you to my guy, King Harris.
Young nephew.
Man, came through and really just, you know what I'm saying, just spread some love and brought some joy into the room.
He sure did grow up.
Yes, shouts on him, man. Baby K doing good. Fatherhood's looking great on you, my brother. Check out King's new EP, Be Ready. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. We love y'all. We catch y'all tomorrow morning.
Bye.
Keep it locked. We love you.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.